metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me.
How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to Road to Power. Now, last time you guys went crazy and smashed that thumbs up button, so this time do the same. Now, last time you had a choice between Gnabry and Risa. Now, you guys surprised me and went for Risa. I thought you would have went with Gnabry because he's in the public eye, more so than Risa. But no, we went for Risa, and hopefully this choice does pay off. Now, my first opponent, you would see a familiar face. It is Inform Ross McCormack. Now, if you haven't seen my review on this guy, he is a god, and if you haven't tried him, go out and buy him because he is beastly for the championship. And very early on in this game, 3 minutes in, Yesiel with the shot off the inside of the post. But a few moments later, well, I say a few moments, 10 minutes later perhaps, Patesh with a fantastic finish after a fantastic run from that left hand side. Before it was Risa's turn, I thought I'll cut in, I'll square him up and try his pace down the line, and bye bye. We say see you later to Ronya, and we put it into the bottom corner. That was brilliant from Risa, and he's looking like an inspired choice already before my opponent couldn't handle the heat, so he does hop out the kitchen, and we do take that default win. Connection lost with the opponent. Risa was on a 10 out of 10, I do believe, at that point in time. Now we're going to replace Zait, the centre midfielder. He's going to go out. We need a bit more pace in there, a bit more dynamism, if that's a word. So in comes Prib. Now he's not the best defensively, so we put the gladiator chemistry style on him, and hopefully he can get back and defend and help out those centre backs when we do need him. Now my next opponent, we need him for, he's got Sturridge, Richards and Hart in there. I just think that's sweaty as hell in a bronze team, just putting them in. It's basically so you can get the easy wins, you can get the easy goals against the bronze players, and when he does that 3 minutes into the game, I'm thinking, here we go, that's absolute bullshit. Sturridge going through, he scores, he presses start. I thought he had a bit of a spasm, twat his head off the controller, press start by mistake. And what you're about to see, lads, will make this even worse, even sweatier, even more pathetic than you could possibly imagine. Now, Sturridge has just scored against us. I thought this is an uphill struggle, and he brings that guy on. Zlatan motherfucking Ibrahimovic has just entered the pitch. I thought that was disgustingly sweaty against a bronze team with 2 silvers in, so I thought, yeah, have some sweat. Drink it in, my friend, as we do sweat it across the goal. Before in the second half, a massive goal kick. Monker with the terrible touch. Yesiel takes the ball off him, goes one-on-one with Joe Hart, and we do smash it in the top corner to make it 2-1 in the match. Before Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he takes on my whole defence. Couldn't catch him, far too fast, far too strong, and he does get the goal. Before this plank runs round with his finger to his mouth, shushing me for about 10 minutes, so that did anger me, and it was Yesiel yet again. Yes, Yesiel. Weird name, that guy. But anyways, he goes through, has a chance, cuts inside, and what a bloody finish that is from the German striker from Liverpool. Cracking strike, and he does win me the match. Always losing, he deserves it. He deserves to lose every game because that is sweaty as hell, playing Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Sturridge against a bronze defence. It's going to be Yesiel who goes out, unfortunately. Cracking striker for a bronze team, but we need a bit more power. So in comes Pino Malappa. Now everyone in this game's used Malappa or come up against him. He is fantastic. Great striker. I've had previous with him. He's a cracking striker, and he's a striker I hate playing against most on this game, bar Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And my first opponent with him is a pretty nice hybrid. I thought this would have been better or easier than my previous opponent. Now just before half time, a very tight first half, we do get very lucky. Just look at how lucky that is. Before Pledel puts it into the box, 45 minutes on the clock. Then straight after half time, we do attack from our own half, taking them on 45 minutes, and how about that for an episode there from Malappa, crashing off the crossbar, and we come forward yet again, this time with Pledel, and what a strike that is. 43 minutes into the game. But lads, my opponent was not finished. What a save that is from a goalkeeper. Before, from the corresponding corner kick, another cracking save there from Person. Before I do that, what the hell was I thinking? I pass it out, he taps it in, it is game on. And I mean, it is game on. When he comes forward, Obita's ball to Ashley Barnes, I tumble him over by mistake. I wasn't even controlling that player. That pissed me off massively until he does have the penalty. Now, if this goes in, the game has changed. The game is on its head. But how about that? Cracking save there from Person, and we do keep the lead before extending it. This time Malappa firing it underneath the goalkeeper, so we do take the win, we take the 3-1 victory. So this has been a very impressive episode on my behalf anyways. I didn't think I could win most of those games, but guys, this is your choice to replace that left midfielder, and it's between Alexander Esvine and inform Leonardo Bittencourt. So start voting in that comment section below, comment Esvine or Bittencourt, and yeah, I hope you did enjoy this episode. Drop that like if you did. Catch you all next time.